Okay, Sunday morning, Sunday stretch and breath. So, we will start. We will start standing and we will collapse the knee slightly. Collapse the knee slightly. Now what that does, automatically, hip hinge allows you to go forward whilst your Achilles gets stretched. Now from here, what we're going to do is put our fingers in front of our thighs and we're going to hip hinge over, and at the same time, be aware of these knees. You can bend them, we don't want it dead straight for the moment. Go as low as you can with a nice straight back. Get to the point where your belly is on your thighs, and once that's there, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to expand the belly, and we're going to hold the part of the leg that you can hold on to, and we're going to let the air go. And then from there, we're going to, again, gently bend and flex our knees so that our fingers go on the floor. Go in deep. So we're going to go down and sit on the heels. From sitting on the heels, we're going to move our fingers more forward, so that we can place our hands on. And then from there, we're going to push the ground away, so that we are trying to sit back on our heels, opening up our lats, bringing our head down, taking a deep breath in, and just staying there. And coming up, putting the knees on the floor, and putting your hands a little bit more further out, readjusting yourself so we've got that tabletop look. And then we're gonna sit back, get a nice deep cat stretch, the prayer stretch, just stretching it all out. Taking deep breaths in through the nose. You can exhale through the mouth, or you can exhale through the nose, doesn't matter. Just be present with the breath. Take a few deep breaths just to become present, stable, aware. And then what you're going to do is slide your hands so that they are either side of your head. You're going to gently lift your body up, and from there we're going to slide our fingers onto our knees, and then we're going to slide our hands up to our thighs whilst we sit back. We're going to make sure that we are sitting back and our toes are embedded in that ground so that they are flexed back. You've opened up your foot, you opened up your Achilles. You're going to sit back, going to take a deep breath, open up the belly, open up the lungs, and we're going to relax that breath. We're going to come up from the heels so that we can let the blood flow. We're going to take a deep breath in. As we take a deep breath in, the arms are going to go up. So we take that deep breath in, and we reach to the top, and we get a little supine, and then we let the air go. As we let the air go, the hands go down, as we let the air go. Take a deep breath in now that your hands are beside you, still remaining upright. We're going to lift the shoulders up, and then what I want to do with this breath that's about to come out is drop everything. Drop shoulders, drop hips, drop it. So we drop now. As we drop, we feel the tension go. We feel it all go. We're on the heels, stretching the Achilles, stretching the foot, stretching the toes. And then from there, we're going to slide the fingers back down our thighs, past our knee, onto the floor. We're going to walk our hands out. So we're once again in that tabletop. We're going to elevate the knee slightly. From elevating the knee, we're now going to walk our hands back so we can straighten out the body, With our knees flexed, we're going to roll the body up, get into a supine, get into that supine. Take a deep breath in, that supine. And then we're going to let the hands go down, let the arms go down, let the breath come out. And once again, we're going to hip hinge. As we hip hinge, so that our chest is level to the floor, we're going to then flex the knee. We're going to sit down, squat down, so that our hands touch the floor. And now we're in the squat-like position. Now that we're in the squat position, we're going to have one hand press against the floor, and the arm is going to press against the leg, whilst the other arm is going to twist, rotate round. So we go into the torso squat twist. Opening up hips, opening up lats, opening it all up. Taking deep breaths in, through the nose, out the mouth. We're going to hold it. It's going to feel quite pressurized. It's going to have some tension on there. You're not going to let it go, you're just going to be with it, be present with it. And you're going to bring the other arm down, plant it onto the floor, next to the leg, press the arm onto the leg, and then you release the other arm and you twist the body round. Supporting yourself with the other arm that's pressed up against your leg. Taking those deep breaths in through the nose, out the mouth, feeling that tension, feeling that pressure. And then 3, 2, 1, you're relaxing. And now we're gonna walk forward with our hands, and we're gonna straighten up our legs so that we're in the downward facing dog. We wanna put our hands flat. We wanna consciously press our heels to the ground. So if you can't get your heels flush to the ground, it doesn't matter. Just go as far as you can. Really pull on those Achilles, pull on those calves. Be present, drop the head, relax. And then what we're going to do is drop the knee, and your arms should now be underneath your shoulders. And what we're going to do is we're going to rotate round. So I'll show you this way. We're going to rotate round. So whatever side that you want, we're going to rotate like this. We're going to mobilize. And we're mobilizing the forearms, mobilizing the wrist, mobilizing the knee joints, mobilizing the hips. And we're just going to rotate round for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to mobilize the other way around. We're going to go the other way around. We're going to go for 10 seconds. 10. Just rotate round, rotate round, rotate round. 5. Rotate round. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, so from that position there, once again, we're going to elevate the knees up, and then straighten up the legs. So we're once again in a downward facing dog, and you're going to raise one leg up, so we're in the three-legged dog. Raise one leg up, so we're in the three-legged dog. And we're going to hold that stretch, really contract them glutes, and then pull your toes towards your thigh. Pull your toe towards your thigh. So point it down. Stretch the Achilles, stretch the calf, stretch the hamstring, feel those glutes, and then bring the leg down, bring the leg down, bring the knees back down, bring the knees back down, go into another deep stretch, one that mimics the prayer, one that mimics the cat stretch, nice and deep. Be present, take your time, connect your mind to the body, and then be present with your breath. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, nice and deep. Expand that belly, hold the breath, be present with the breath, feeling what's going on in your body, the flow, feel the flow. And then release that breath, get it all out, release that breath. Sink your forearms into the ground, bring your head down, feel that neck, just relax, let it flop, let it go, opening up the top of the spine, then scanning that spine, rounding the spine, following the spine all the way down to the lower back, and now focus on your lower back. Bring in your arms so that they are right beside you. So you've got your hands either side of your head, and you've got your heels. You've got your heels exposed, so you're pulling on your Achilles. Your elbows are right adjacent on your knees, and what you're going to do here is mobilize your scapula. So you're going to round your back, keep your forearms intact to the floor, round your back, bring your head down, feel that spine open up, so everything is compact. Got your hands either side of your head, the forearms are flush to the floor, the elbows are making contact with the top of the knee, the thigh. Your knee is aligned with your Achilles, which is getting open because your toes are flexed into the ground. And then scan your body again from the toes all the way to your hands, either side of your head. Raise your upper back up, raise it as high as you can, open up that back. And we're going to relax, let it all go, Bring your arms out again, sit back into that stretch, sit back into that prayer stretch. Really open up them lats, be present with your breath. And as we come out of that, we're going to slide our hands a little bit more further in so that we're tabletop again. Elevate the knees slightly, and then start straightening up your legs again so that you are in the downward facing dog. And just like the last time, we're going to go into the three-legged dog, but we're going to raise the other leg up. When you raise it up, make sure that your toes are pointing towards your thigh. So bring your toes in and down. Straighten up that leg, feel the Achilles, feel the calf, feel the hamstring, feel that glute. Again, putting pressure on those wrists, but we've mobilized them, we've warmed them up, they're ready for it, they can take it. Bring your head down, relax it. And from there, you're going to bring your feet down. And one foot is going to go right in front now. So we go into the lizard lunge. The other leg, the trailing leg, is going to go right far back as it can. Really pull on the adductor from the front leg. And the arm that is flush on the leg is going to push away the leg, so you're opening up your adductor a bit more. You're going to lift your head up, you're going to take a deep breath in, you're going to hold that breath, you're going to be present, you're going to feel what's going on, feel your hands on the floor, feel your arm flush to the leg, feel the bent leg, feel the adductor, feel the hips, feel the lower back. Then go on to the other leg, feel the stretch. You're all holding your breath right now. We need that breath held. Just keep on holding that breath. And when your mind is ready with your body, let it go. let it all go. Drop the belly, let it all go. Drop the head. Tilt your foot. The one that's in front of you, the one that's on the side of you, tilt your foot. Getting a deeper stretch still. Deeper stretch still. And with that tilted foot, you're going to pull the foot across your body, and you're then going to lie on that bent leg all the way. Just lie on that bent leg all the way. Opened up hips, lower back, got your lats popped open. You're getting an enormous stretch on the side of the thigh. Enormous stretch on the adductor, the inside of the thigh. And if you want, you can tilt your body a little bit, and you can sit tilted, slanted, on the same side as the leg that's bent, getting a deeper stretch. And we're going to hold that for the next 5, 3, 1, and we're going to let go of that. Put our hands in front of our bent leg. We're going to raise our head up, getting all that deep air in through the nose, expand the belly, letting the air go, and from there you're going to pull your leg back in, so it's going to be now the trailing leg whilst the other foot comes up. So we go back into the lizard lunge on the other side. Nice deep lunged stretch, making sure that your hand that is now right close to your leg is pressed into the ground. Your arm is pushing away at the leg, opening up the adductor, opening up the hips, feeling that stretch. Taking that deep breath in, through the nose, out the mouth. We're going to take another deep breath in. We're going to try and hold that breath for a while. Take a deep breath in as we take it in right now. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. We're going to hold that breath, and then we're going to scan it. Scan the body. Feel the ankle, the Achilles. Scan it all the way up to the knee. Feel the arm that's flush from the floor to the knee. Feel your thigh, the inside of the thigh, the adductor. Feel the outside, still holding your breath. Get to your hips. Feel your lower back. Feel your glutes. Go to the other side of your leg. Feel that opened up hip flexor. Trail your thought down your leg, all the way down to the trailing foot. Scan from the trailing foot all the way back up again to the neck. Drop the neck, let the air go. Let it all go. Let the air go. Get a couple of deep breaths in case you need it. Settle yourself. Get back to the rhythm. Get back to the presence. And just like we did on the other leg, the foot will go now, slide in front of you. So we go into the pigeon, and we just go right over that leg. Hover over that leg. Fall on that leg. Open up the hips. Opening up the side of the thigh. What's known as the TB band. Opening up the hip flexor on the other leg. Make sure it's opened up. Getting a lat stretch. Just being present with your body, whatever you're feeling. Whatever you're feeling, just scan it. Allow it, because it's supposed to be there. It's supposed to happen. Accept it. Have no judgment. Be present as one. Whatever's going on, it's all you. It is what should be going on. We're going to hold that for the next 10. 5. And we're going to come out of that pose. Going to get back on all our fours. Our thigh's going to go to the floor. Thigh's going to go to the floor. We're in the cobra. We're going to drop to the elbows. Drop to the elbows. Still in the cobra. And from here, we're going to put our body down to the floor. We're going to have our hands beside our clavicle, so they're just underneath the shoulder. And what we're going to do, we're going to turn to one side of our body. We're going to outstretch the hand, not fully, just outstretch it. We're going to press the ground away. As we press the ground away, our body's going to elevate up, our knees going to elevate up, and we're going to get a nice torso stretch, torso twist, feeling that shoulder, feeling that chest, feeling your midsection twist, feeling the hips open up. And then we're going to relax, so the leg returns back to where it was. The hand gets dragged back into that press up position. You turn around, you look at the other hand, and you outstretch the hand. You place it on the floor, you push the ground away, your body elevates up, your knee elevates up, you're back again into that torso twist, opening up the other shoulder, the other, chest, clavicle, hips. And then from there, we're going to bring the leg back down again. Bring our hands either side of our body. Put the forearm on the floor. Elevate the body up. We're going to go through some box breathing. And we're going to do it with 4 seconds in, 4 seconds hold. As we do the 4 seconds hold, we're then going to elevate our body up. So we go into the full cobra, and we're going to let the air go for 5 seconds. We're going to hold it, then we're going to drop that back down into this position and go through the sequence again. And every time we take the breath out, it will be a little bit longer. So we're going to go in 4 now. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're now going to get into the full cobra and let it all go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're then going to drop ourselves down. Take that breath in for 4. Hold for 4. And we're going to let it out for 6 as we come up to the cobra. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold for 4. And then we drop down. We go down and we breathe in 4. We hold for 4. And then we let it go for 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Final time, we're going to take a deep breath in as we drop to our elbows. 4. We're going to hold for 4. And we're going to let the air go for 8. Hold for 4. And we're going to drop our body down, just breathing as normal. Breathing as normal. Bringing ourselves slightly more up. Sliding the knee, so we go back to tabletop. Sliding our hands down, right down to the knee. Taking a seat on our Achilles. Flexing the toes once again. Placing the hands down on the floor. Pulling one leg up and placing the foot beside the hand. Then we're going to drag the other leg and place the foot right beside the other hand. flex the knee, take a deep breath in, and we're going to roll the body up. Take a deep breath in, roll the body up, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, supine stretch, deep breath, and let the air go, let the air go, let the hands go. And once again, we're going to flex down, chest level to the floor, flex the knees even more, go right down so your fingers make contact with the floor. And then from here, take a deep breath in, roll the body, take a deep breath in, roll the body up. Keep on breathing, keep on breathing, keep on breathing. Hold it at the top, hold it at the top. And 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Let it all go. And it's all gone. Be present. Just be present. Scan from the top of the head, feeling that forehead, the muscles around the eyes, the nose, the mouth drop. Feeling the shoulders drop. Feeling the clavicle drop. Feeling your hips drop, which will then automatically make your knees soft. Feet are grounded, embedded, planted, and just scan from the feet all the way up to the top. Feel the flow, feel the resolve, feel the dissolve, feel the flow. Breathe in through the nose, expand the belly. Breathe in through the nose, expand the belly. And feel the belly rise, feel the belly fall. Feel the belly rise, feel the belly fall. At the same time, be aware, be conscious. Feel the flow, be present with the breath. Feel your body. Everything dropped. Everything dropped. Sunday stretch and breath. We thank you for being part of this.